for the race and tried to bring the breakaway back and tried to lead out for a sprint. And, you know, I think it wouldn't be completely out of the possibility that Kyle Reinen has actually made it into this group.
Well, even if he hasn't, we've just seen Marco Canola have a good go, and he's a fast man from a small group. We saw that in the Giro d'Italia in 2014, last year, not this year that's just gone, but last year, where he won a stage. There's Hugh Carty in the blue jersey for those British viewers who are asking where he is. And we're referring to the Thereabouts, that film that was made by the Morton brothers. Thanks to Peter Kogoy and again to Stuart Grant for riding in.
Reinen is there.
And as Kyle Reinen is in that group, Thereabouts 2 apparently has been made with Taylor Phinney, who at the minute isn't in this group. Interesting if he gets back in. Kyle Reinen is there then. United Healthcare have options. BMC have taken both stages so far. It's been rather greedy of them. United Healthcare, well, what a piece of the party.
Yeah, well, I certainly think that this is putting United Healthcare in a favourite position to win the stage, and so far they just keep. Yeah, I would say to them, keep out of the way from BMC. Don't show that Reinen is back into this group. Just, you know, have one rider hovering around near the front, but keep Reinen as far back out of things as possible, so that, you know, BMC keep the control of the race, keep doing the majority of the work for it, and with that you're saving all your men to do the lead up for Reinen.
I'm going to say BMC on that greedy, are they? They've got 2 stage wins, they've got the yellow jersey again. Surely the big thing for them today is to keep the yellow jersey safe and try and take it home to Denver at the weekend.
Yeah, of course it is. It is. There's no doubt about that. But when you're on good form and you've got a whole team who's on good form, then you know, why not have a go at winning another stage? You know, it's bike racing at the end of the day, and I don't think any of these guys pitched up this morning thinking I'm gonna just roll in for 5th. They all want to win.
Number 122 on the right in the blue jersey. First sighting of him today. That's the best rider from Colorado, Alexander Braico from Jelly Belly at 57 seconds. Morton back towards the back again as he just gets on the back of a very small train from the Jelly Belly team developing. Other riders in here for the Axion team as well. Looking out for Tail Geoghegan Hart. How's he been faring? He was at 54 seconds today. The other of the young 2 British riders here. Now 2 riders getting off the front and sneaking off the front whilst the cameras weren't looking. Managed to get away. Looks to be Bobridge again.
Yeah.
And Dennis is with him. Oh, what a pairing. The 2 Aussies, 2 of the fastest Aussies about, and the 2 Aussies to take on the world hour record. That's not a bad pair, is it?
Now that's quite a dangerous pair, and I think all of the teams who are in here now would do well to shut that gap down quicker than is, well, as quick as they can, I should say. You can't leave them get 100 metres.
Well, who is going to shut it down? Because BMC certainly aren't going to bother.
Healthcare, United Healthcare. It's not a question of. This is actually Kyle Reinen's job at this point to shut that down, react to that one before he actually puts. Well, has to put anyone to sit and grind away to try and bring it back. It's just for him, it would be a quick, very sharp acceleration. He would be on the back wheel of these guys. He can sit there, let them bring back down into the group again, because of course they're not going to take Reinen into the finish, because they know that they're going to be beaten at that point. So we can see now that there's one United Healthcare rider on the front here now, having to bury himself to get away these 2 monster time trialists. 5
seconds at the minute as Bobridge looks around. Is Dennis going to come through and take a turn? At the minute, it doesn't look so. And this is where United Healthcare start to try and take control again. Another attacker coming across.
Yeah, this is...
And there's someone who's going to go straight on and through as well. Just 2 miles remain.
We're down on the flat here now, so this is likely to be where all the big moves and big attacks are going to come. It looks like Rowan Dennis is just moving from wheel to wheel and just quite happy where he is.
Lachlan Morton yet again, I think, who's gone out the front. Rowan Dennis on his wheel behind United Healthcare, trying to restore some order. The latest attack comes to nothing. 2.9 kilometres to go. On the flat now, into the finishing town itself, which is Aspen today. Another attack from Jelly Belly. My, they've lit this race up today.
Well, definitely, they're doing a great job. You know, sooner or later, one of these attacks will stick. And right now, is Jani Brajkovic just having to get on the front and try and drag this one man back. What Brajkovic needs to make sure that when he does these kind of turns is that he came from the back. He didn't want to create a gap to the peloton where he goes away again and ends up in sort of being one man in no man's land. He needs to make sure that he gets the peloton on the wheel as he accelerates forward. And it's a tricky old game to do that, but right now he's doing it very well.
Gavin Mannion slowly being reeled in by Jani Brajkovic, who's been racing in the United States of America for a year and a half now. Former rider for Radio Shack at World Tour level as well before that. Astana before that too. Mannion's attack brought back with 2 kilometres to go. BMC well placed, United Healthcare trying to do the job for what we think is Carl Reinen today.
Well, I can't see them working for anyone else, to be honest with you. If Reinen's got anything left in his legs, and no doubt he's gonna see this opportunity now and want to go for it, because he missed out on stage 1. He's got a golden opportunity to have another go here now, and with that, I think his whole team are going to look after him.
Well, I was going to say, and just about to say, do they have enough firepower? Are they organised enough here to stop any more attacks? The first evidence is they're not.
Well, no, it's difficult, obviously, because there's 1s and 2s left, right, and centre. There's a couple of teams here, though, who have got relatively fast men that they're going to want to try and look after. And BMC, I think, are trying to look after Bookwalter as well to have a go at the sprint.
Yep, just inside the 1.4 kilometre to go mark, and it's Michi Scher, the former Swiss champion, who's done this job so long. In fact, it's 1 kilometre to go. Flamme Rouge, the graphic was a little bit out at the top. It's Michi Scher inside the final 900 metres now. BMC on the front, and look at the pace straight away, all strung out.
Yeah, they're all strung out, and this is the way that you're going to try and win a stage with the yellow jersey man. Although they are actually helping Reiner at this point as well. Reiner obviously very, very capable through the corners, just straight away moved himself up a bit. Although I think he would have been better off being on the wheel of all the BMC riders.
Well, Marco Canola there at the minute is the man who's second wheel. Interesting to see whether they go with Canola or whether it's Reinen. It's looking good at the minute, and here we go. The sprint is launched. It's Action on the right-hand side having a real go. On the left-hand side it is Canola who's going to have a go. I think it is as well. No, it's Reinen now who takes the front. Reinen does hit the front. He's got a clear lead. The man sprinting behind is Rowan Dennis. It's Reinen. Surely it's his stage. There is Carl Reinen. And for the second year running, Carl Reinen is a stage winner again on the USA Pro Challenge. United Healthcare rode with courage. They rode well. Reinen started the day confident. He had so much work to do on the descent, and in a chaotic final, he was there and just about good enough to get